Welcome guys to the part 3 of the ACCA exam guidance video series. In part 1 we covered the platform of ACCA exam practice. In part 2 we covered how skill level live platform is like. And in this final video guys we'll be covering about the exam platform that students face in the professional level exams. So guys, in case you all have missed anything else in the first two videos, feel free to go ahead and watch that and then come back to this video. And in this video, like I mentioned, we'll be covering the P-level exam platform, the details of it, the most efficient way to use the platform, and more. About me guys, I'm Rashesh. I am an ACCA working at Zell. On this channel at Zell, we cover a lot of educational content for budding professionals like you all pursuing ACCA, CFA, CPA, and more. So having said that guys, I urge you all to stay subscribed, like, share, comment, so this video reaches to the right audience and helps them at the right time. Alright, so having said that, let's get into it. In this video, as a sample, I'll be showing SBR International Specimen. So guys, before you all start the exam, always as an introduction, you'll get a few slides which give you all the information on how you all can use the live platform. You'll get 10 minutes to read this. Guys, a lot of you all have the misconception that these 10 minutes, whatever you all save, get added to the live exam. Something I already mentioned in the second video as well, that there is no such thing. Whatever time you all spend here is for reading the instructions. The live exam for almost all papers is 3 hours and 15 minutes, well except SBR. So guys, once you all read the instructions, you all go to the live exam screen. Once you click yes, the 3 hour 15 minute timer starts. So guys, right at the start there might be a lot for you all to get. So we'll break it down step by step. So on the top right you can see this small computer icon showing on which question are you currently at. In the live exam, this area will also show you the timer. So guys, a lot of you all might be anxious that I don't want to see a timer ticking down on me. So you have an option to hide it. ACCA understands that students want to be comfortable giving an exam, and of course if you are giving the remote exam, even an invigilator watching you can become anxious. So these are some provisions that ACCA gives so that you'll have a good exam experience, right? On the bottom right, of course I might be covering this, but on the bottom right there are 3 simple buttons, out of which one is a navigator. So navigator, if I bring to your attention, is a simple screen showing you what have you done so far. There are a few statuses, one being not attempted, one being unseen, one being incomplete, and the last being complete. So as you can see, I'm on question 1, which shows as not attempted. As soon as I type something on word processor and spreadsheet, it goes to completed. Say I want to revisit a question afterwards or something, I can always flag the question. So when I again visit the navigator, it shows the question as flagged. So let's just put that to test. If I just type a few words and move ahead, the status should hopefully change to attempted. So that's a little bit about the navigator. On the bottom left, there is a single button called as help. This area gives you the same instructions that you spend 10 minutes to read. A lot of other instructions. So for example, there might be some formulas that you'll have in ATX and AFM. There might be some tables that you'll require. All of that is available here. Looking at the top left, we have the symbol icon, which allows us to insert any currency symbols that might be necessary for the question. The highlight option, I can choose any color and highlight parts of a question that are important for me that I want to revisit. The next we have is a strike through button. If I am done reading something or if I'm done using some data, I can strike it across so that I know, okay, this is covered for me. We have a calculator, which is both available as a scientific one and as a standard one for your convenience. Of course, all of us will agree that a physical calculator serves a better purpose. But in your P level, often when you have to do multiple calculations, you all can use this as a support calculator. So for example, if I'm doing complex NPV calculations on my calculator for some reason, every single addition that I want to make can have a separate store here, which is making things more efficient for you. There is a scratch pad guys, but do not confuse it with the live exam word processor. It is possible that you'll do so. The difference here is that the word processor, if I open it simultaneously, has various formatting tools. So guys, I urge you all that you all do not use the scratchpad unless and until absolutely necessary. A lot of you all might have a habit of putting it in the scratchpad, then copying it to your word processor. Do not practice something like that. It's better to directly type whatever you want in the word processor itself. Besides that, talking about the main screen, guys, you all can adjust the main screen as per your convenience, so that you all can set it up in a way comfortable for you all. Every item is available as a block on the left hand side. What I mean by that is, you all can open multiple items at once. If I want to read 2 questions together, or if I want to read 1 question and type my answer at the same time, I can even readjust from the bottom right if I want to, have things simultaneously be open for me. So it makes it very flexible for you all, but you'll need a working understanding. That's why I urge you all to visit this platform, try it out for yourselves, understand what's the best way you all want to solve questions, and recreate that in the exam. Also guys, I understand that if there's a lot open, it can rapidly become very overwhelming for you all to go about with this. So ACCA has a close all button which just closes everything, and you'll get to restart from whatever you want to work. Another very important thing is, if a particular area requires a spreadsheet, then even that is available to you all. So both of it is given to you all. It's not that you all are limited to only one response option, right? Guys, also very important is, in the exam, they might also give you in the exhibits a spreadsheet directly. So I'm not able to show this here in the SBR excerpt, but in the exam they will give you the spreadsheet directly, from which you all can copy the data and directly paste it to your response options. So commonly for AFM and ATX, when they have given us an excerpt and they want to rework it, or they want to work based on whatever, maybe the accountant has done half the work and you'll have to do the remaining half. That's where you all can just copy that and continue the working. This saves a lot of time, and a lot of students are not aware about something like this. So having said that, guys, that covers the P-level exam platform. Hoping that you all have all the necessary information that you all need to be able to give the live exam now. Any questions that you all might have, please post it in the comments below so that we can get to it and answer your questions right away. Thank you so much.